most commonly described as self-propagating. So we use letter E to denote electric fields and letter B to denote magnetic field. So letter E will be representing electric field while letter B will be representing the magnetic field. You have to know that. So before we read the whole summary, I'm going to introduce you that this is electric field. This E represent the electric field. This E represent the electric field, while represent this B represent this E represent the electric field. This B represent the magnetic field. You can see this is the B, which represent the magnetic field, and then this is our waves. You can see this is our waves, and then our E is the straight line, and then our B is the another straight line. So field is perpendicular to the magnetic field. So here we have all the fields and the waves. So electric field is perpendicular to the magnetic field. So those dotted wave are the waves of magnetic field, and those this wave, which is extra super black, uh, is electric field wave. You can see that electric field is perpendicular to the magnetic field. These mutual regenerating fields, commonly described as self-propagating. So the mutual regenerating fields mostly commonly described as self-propagating. So they actually travel for themselves, they spread out for themselves, travel through empty space at a constant speed of approximately 3 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second, represented by C. So the speed is represented C. And they said they travel in an empty space at a constant speed of approximately 3 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second. So C is the limit speed, if I may guess. We will use 3 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second for all of our calculations in this book. Although an electromagnetic wave can travel through an empty space, it also travel through a medium. Electromagnetic wave can travel through an empty space. It can also travel through a medium such as water and air. When electromagnetic waves travel through a medium, it travels slower than it would through an empty space. So, in an empty space or a vacuum, electromagnetic wave actually slower in space. So don't confuse the electromagnetic radiation and the electromagnetic waves, because an electromagnetic radiation is like a sound, it's like a radiation such as sunlight and such as light. So light doesn't require medium to travel through, but electromagnetic wave can travel through a medium and also in an empty space, which is the vacuum. But in a vacuum, it travels slow. So the constant speed of this is represented by C, which is 3 times 10 to the power 8. And then E represents the electric field, while B represents the don't confuse electromagnetic wave and electromagnetic radiation. Since an EM radiation is a wave, the following equation still applies. Velocity is equals to frequency times the lambda. And also expect that we replace of the V with the C. So C is equals to the lambda. So constant speed is the C, which replace the velocity.